Football is done, football is finished, football is dead. Anyone who's ever said it before and I've disagreed, I apologise. I was wrong, because what I've just seen on Ref Watch, after Manchester United versus Arsenal at Old Trafford, not only them talking about this 11.2 yard wall thing, they have just faked walking 10 yards perfectly with Dermot Gallagher. So in this now deleted clip from social media, they get him to walk 10 yards, and they are pretending that he is doing this in his own head, that he's pacing it out as he would in a game. They've got a tape measure to do it, and they just thought that we wouldn't all notice the black mark on the floor that he's looking at the entire way. And so obviously, he stops, bang on the black mark, and then they go, it's 10 yards. It's bang on 10 yards. How's he done it? He's done it. They're all... I can't believe this is what we're paying £1,000 a year for. £1,000 a year after Manchester United versus Arsenal at Old Trafford to watch 4 people pretending to perfectly walk 10 yards. It's done. We're done.
Who I hold more responsible for that goal is the referee.
Just explain before we close.
Okay, and not because of the fact it wasn't a foul, because I think Trossard did foul.
It was a foul,
but he paced out how far back the wall should be.
Right.
And he paced it out, and it's been measured on Sky. I've seen it.
I was going to say, because you were so far away
It was.
in the away end to see that, him do the steps.
Yeah, well, obviously I looked very intensely at the game, but he was the Arsenal wall was 11.2 yards back from where the free kick was. And you could say, oh, it's now 11.2 yards, but that is 12% further back than it should be, and that 12% allowed for Nancy. And it was a good, and I'm not going to take too much away from that free kick, but that 1.2 extra yards, 11.2%, made it easier for him to get it over the wall and into the net. And that was Anthony Taylor, and that wasn't the only thing that guy did. I always research the referees, and the guy lives in Manchester. He lives in Manchester.
Oh, I know that.